I'd give anything for one more sunset with you. There's a hill just past the old dirt road where we used to park at dusk. Windows down, radio low, just the two of us. You'd rest your head on my shoulder as the sky turned gold to blue. Never thought I'd see the day I'd be watching it without you. We talked about forever like it was already ours, counting dreams instead of time, tracing shapes and stars. You said, don't let this slip away. I said, girl, how could I? But life has a way of changing plans right before your eyes. I'd give anything for one more sunset with you, one more night like we used to do, where the world slows down and it's just us two, under skies we thought we knew. Every color feels a little less true since the day I lost you. Yeah, I traded all, every bit of truth, for one more sunset with you. I still drive out there sometimes when the day starts fading out. Sit alone on that same old hood, let the silence get too loud. There's a ghost in every breeze and a memory in that view, like the sun don't wanna set without shining back on you. I heard you found a new life somewhere far from here, got someone to hold you close and dry away your tears. And I hope he sees the beauty in the way you see the sky, like every sunset something you could never pass on by. I'd give anything for one more sunset with you, one more night like we used to do, where the world slows down and it's just us two, under skies we thought we knew. Every color feels a little less true since the day I lost you. Yeah, I traded all, every bit of truth, for one more sunset with you. If I could turn back time, I'd hold you longer there, let that moment stretch forever, like it was always meant to be shared. But time don't bend that easy, and love don't always stay. Sometimes all you're left with is the light that fades away. One more sunset, that's all I'd ever need. Just one more with you. I'd give anything for one more sunset with you. Feel your hand like I used to, hear you laugh in that golden hue, like we never had to choose between holding on or letting go, between the past and what we know. Yeah, I'd give this life every view for one more sunset with you. Now the sky still burns the same, but it don't feel like it wrote your name in letters never sent home, sealed with tears you'll never know. Every word still lives alone in letters never sent home. There's a box beneath my bed tonight, filled with words I couldn't write. Ink ran deep but never showed all the love I never told. Each page carries your memory, every line what we used to be. But I was scared to let it go, so I let those pages fold. Every sentence left unsaid still echoes in my head, in letters never sent home. I told you everything I know, how I needed you to stay, how I begged you not to go. But the truth got lost in time, between the lines I couldn't sign. Now all that's left of me and you is what I never let you know. I remember nights by your front door, words on my lips but nothing more. You looked at me like you could see the storm I kept inside of me. You said, love, don't wait too long, but I was weak where I seemed strong. The silence took the place of truth. Now I'm left with living proof. If I had just said your name, would we still be the same, in letters never sent home? I told you things I should have shown, how your smile lit my days, how your heart became my own. But I hid behind my fears and drowned it all in silent tears. Now every page just holds the pain of love that never came. If I could send them now somehow, would you read them out loud? Would you hear my trembling voice? In every line I had no choice. Or would you just turn away, like I did that final day? Yeah, the truth was always there, but I never had the courage much to share in letters never sent home. I gave you all I've ever known, every dream, every regret, every I love you I never said. Now the ink begins to fade, but the memories still remain. If words could bring you back to me, I'd send them all today. So I'll keep them locked away where the past will always stay, and hope somehow your heart has known all those letters never sent home. I wrote your name in letters never sent home, sealed with tears you'll never know. Every word still lives alone in letters never sent home. There's a box beneath my bed tonight, filled with words I couldn't write, ink ran deep but never showed all the love I never told. Each page carries your memory, every line what we used to be, but I was scared to let it go, so I let those pages fold. Every sentence left unsaid still echoes in my head, in letters never sent home. I told you everything I know, how I need. I see your face in whiskey dreams at sunset, golden light and love I can't forget. Every sip just takes me back again to where it all began. There's a bar at the edge of this old town, same cracked stool where I still sit down. Bartender knows my name too well, and the stories I don't ever tell. That jukebox plays our favorite song, the one we used to sing along, but now it's just a ghost I chase. At the bottom of this glass I raise. Every night I try to let you go, but the past don't fade, it just burns slow in whiskey dreams at sunset glow. I see your smile, I feel you close, like you never said goodbye, like we never lost that time. But morning comes and you're not there, just empty rooms and broken free. We had plans past this small town line, chasing stars and county signs. You said love would light the way, but somewhere it just slipped away. I still drive down that old highway where we swore we'd never change, but time don't care what we believed. It takes and leaves what hearts can't keep. I keep holding on to yesterday, even though it's miles away. In whiskey dreams at sunset glow, I see your eyes, I feel that hope, like we're dancing in the light, like you're still here tonight. But dawn breaks through like cold regret, a truth I haven't faced just yet. Still I drown what I can't redeem in whiskey dreams at sunset scene. If I could turn back time somehow, I'd be right there beside you now. No last words, no walking away, just one more chance to make you stay. But shadows fade, and so do we, just memories in fading scenes. Yeah, your voice still lingers in my mind, like a song I can't rewind. And whiskey dreams at sunset skies, I still see love in your eyes, like forever never ends, like we're more than broken friends. But truth hits hard when night is gone, and I wake up here alone. Still I pour one more for you, for the love I never knew. So I'll sit here as the sun goes down, with your memory all around, hoping somewhere in between you still live in my whiskey dreams. We were one turn away from forever, but we chose to let it go. There's a map still in my glove box, with your handwriting in blue, little hearts around the places we said someday we'd drive to. You were laughing in the passenger, hair dancing in the breeze. We were chasing down a sunset like it had somewhere to be. We had miles ahead to run, but we never crossed that line. It's the road we never took, still winding through my mind, where your hand was in my hand, and everything felt right. It's the words we never said, and the dreams we left behind. Now I'm driving all alone through what we left untied. Yeah, the hardest part to face ain't the truth we understood, it's the road we never took. There's a diner off the highway where we almost stopped that night. You said, let's just keep on moving. I said, yeah, that feels right. Now I wonder what we missed there in that quiet neon glow. Maybe we were just too scared of a love we couldn't hold. We were close enough to try, but too far gone to fight. It's the road we never took, still winding through my mind, where your hand was in my hand, and everything felt right. It's the words we never said, and the dreams we left behind. Now I'm chasing ghosts of us through these faded county lines. Yeah, the hardest part to face ain't the things we understood, it's the road we never took. Maybe we were just two travelers with different ways to go, standing at the same crossroads, but too afraid to know. If we took that left turn, would we still be side by side, or just strangers with a story of a love that almost tried? It's the road we never took, still calling out my name through every mile I drive and every drop of rain. It's the life we almost lived and the fire we couldn't save. Now I'm learning how to walk through the ashes that we made. Yeah, forever ain't what hurts, it's knowing that we could on the road we never took. We were one turn away from forever, but we chose to let it go. Yeah, we let it go. That old porch light still shines for you tonight, like it's waiting for you to come home. There's a rocking chair that creaks the same every night it calls your name. Wind blows soft through the screen door, like you're walking in once more. That coffee cup still sits untouched, like I ain't moved on that much. Every corner holds your trace, every shadow wears your face. I told myself I'd let you go, but this old house won't let me so. The porch light still shines down this road, keeps calling out your name. I don't care how long it takes or how many hearts might break, as long as there's a chance somewhere, I'll keep that light burning there. There's your jacket by the door, I couldn't throw it out for sure. Still smells like those summer nights when everything felt right. Neighbors say I shouldn't move on, that you've been gone too long, but they don't feel what I feel, or know what we had was real. Every sunset brings me back to the love we left in the past. The porch light still shines down this lane, through every loss and every pain, like a beacon in the night, guiding you back to my life. Even if you never do, I'll keep believing in you, 'cause love like ours don't just fade, it lingers in the light we made. If you ever find your way back to yesterday, you'll see I never closed that door, like I did so many times before. Would you stand there in the glow, or just turn and let it go? Yeah, I still listen for your car at night, underneath that fading light. The porch light still shines through the years, through all the doubts and all the tears. It's the only thing I know that I just can't let go, even if it's just for me or a faded memory. I'll keep it glowing till the end, in case you come back again. So I'll sit here by that door, like I've done so many nights before, and hope someday you'll find that old porch light still shines. Let's take one last ride together tonight, before we fade into the morning light. There's a silence in this old front seat, like it knows what we don't speak. Your hand rests close but not in mine, like we're running out of time. That same road we used to drive now feels different, don't feel right. Every mile's a goodbye sign that we can't rewind. We both know where this road will end, but we ain't ready yet to pretend. So let's take one last ride together, like we'll stay this way forever. Let the radio play our song, like nothing's going wrong. We don't have to say a word, Just let our hearts be heard before we go our separate ways. Let's get lost in better days. There's that field where we used to stop, watch the sunset slowly drop. You'd lean your head on my shoulder, wish that moment lasted longer. Now the sky turns gold again, but it don't feel like it did then. We're just shadows of what we were in a world that feels unsure. I can see it in your eyes. We're holding on to one last time. So let's take one last ride together through this changing kind of weather. Let the night just take control while we're losing what we hold. We don't need to face the truth, just stay here in our youth before the morning breaks the spell and we say our last farewell. If I could stop this moment now, I'd never let you figure out that tomorrow you'll be gone and I'll be here moving on. But the road don't ever wait, and love can't always stay. Yeah, the headlights cut through the night, but they can't make this feel right. So let's take one last ride together, hold on tight through any weather. Let this memory never fade, like the promises we made. Even when you're far away, I'll remember every day that we had one perfect night on that last ride through the light. Now the road is splitting in two, and I don't know what to do, but I'll carry you forever from that last ride together.